Oh my. Hello everyone, we are back continuing the Nuzlocke. Quite a bit happens this time, so let's get right into it. Yeah. Given I'm in a new area, I catch a Banette. I put it in the box for now. They might come in handy later though. We then go to the Ruins of Hope where we have to do a kind of annoying puzzle. I'm not really a big fan of the Machamp puzzles. Ooh, another shiny sparkling stone. We are now tasked with an important mission to go get the Sun Flute at Executor Island. And we gotta go in this goofy little boat, I guess. There it is! The Sun Flute. I'll be taking that. Ooh, so pretty. After obtaining a Sun Flute, we encounter Team Skull again. Can't get a break from these guys, can I? This battle was obviously quite easy given they only had one Pokemon, but I thought I would just go for the easiest method here and swap the Jolt and just use Plasma Fist to just immediately take them out. They did not stand a chance. We have one more Grunt we have to take out before we can move on. He has 5 Pokemon. He sits on a Cacnea. Since I have Ice Dog out, I'm gonna swap the Jolt because Jolt has the biggest upper hand here. He sets out Spikes, which could be a little bit annoying, but I go for a Slash, which almost kicks them out. Just go for one more Slash, take out their Cacnea, and get some level ups too. I sent in a Lantern, I decided to go for another Slash. Doesn't really do a lot, so I just go for a Plasma Fist. I'll hopefully take him out, but I end up with 1 HP. So just go for another Slash and take them out. And then they send him a Slugma. So I decide I'm just gonna go for a Volt Switch here. I'm gonna send in Ringlead. Takes a little bit of damage from the Spikes, but not really a lot. So I go for a Phantom Force, which is good because they went for a Recover, so they got 1 HP back, but Phantom Force is a pretty strong Phantom, so I took them out anyways. Then of course I'll go for a Zen Headbutt, which hits but doesn't do that much given they have like heal ability now. Look for a Barrier, which was good because they got a critical hit immediately after, so we're gonna make for a Phantom Force to almost take them out, but it didn't quite take them out because of their healing. And then I decide I'm gonna swap to Roar. I'll go for a Flying Press, but they go for a Hit Door, so they obviously don't down, but then I go for a Foul Play, which takes them out. And then they send in a Cloyster. Take care of Cloyster, use another Flying Press, which takes them almost to half, but they get a lot of damage taken, so I swap to Onion Ring, and I go for a Petal Blizzard, doesn't really do a lot. For this side, I'm just gonna go for a Draining Kiss, but they go for Protect, so I gotta use another Draining Kiss. And that one takes them out, winning us the battle. We are then immediately challenged to a surprise battle with Dulce. He has a Leafeon, but this Leafeon is quite the monster. It takes a quite long time to get rid of this thing Unfortunately, I lose Roark in the process. Even a Z-move wasn't enough to take this thing out. But eventually, I was able to take them out and win the battle. I move to the cave where I find a Florges. They might not be the most useful right now, but hope that I can get some use out of them later on. But I will be adding them to the team in place of Roark. We then find ourselves in another trial area. This one is quite easy. Just gotta beat the stages of the pseudo-legendary for this region. It's not randomized in this for some reason. I know I just, like, wiped out your family or whatever, but, like, I'ma still need that crystal from you. I don't think I really need to explain how I won this. It's a shot bet. Man, these randomized totems are just... It's more annoying to do them because I know I'm gonna be disappointed. I still love this animation when you get a new crystal, and that is a dragon crystal. We can make good use of this later on when we get some decent dragon moves, hopefully. We have now approached at the most important location in the story, the altar of the sun. Ooh. Just need to walk up these really long stairs. Now I get to the pedestal after a long time of climbing some stairs, and I play the flute. And we witness a very, very interesting cutscene. No, Nebby! Come back! Oh, so now people are just falling out of the sky. Okay. Ooh. Should have seen that coming. I knew they could not defeat Necrozma themselves. Nebby tries to help us against Necrozma in their brand new form, but it does not take them very long to be defeated by this monster. Wow, within minutes, they are immediately absorbed. Kinda crazy. Well, that can't be good. Well, everybody has their own problems to deal with across the region. Yeah. We're totally fine. Necrozma retreats into another dimension, and with that, they steal all of the light. We're gonna go after them, though. My controls for this little mini game, I guess, just don't work, but I'm still able to get to where I need to go, so that's cool. Hopefully I can figure out what's going on with this later. We are now at Ultra Megatropolis, where we will put a stop to Necrozma, or whatever might take its place. That is not the Necrozma I remember. I will say I definitely underestimated the Star Tricks. I still start with Jolt. I go for a Plasma Fist, because I'm not sure how much damage he'll do, but it didn't really do a lot. So I decided I'm just going to go for a Volt Switch here, and I'm going to bring in Pixie, because Pixie might be able to do something. Pixie has a chance here to do a Moonblast, but they get outsped, and this Brave Bird takes them out, unfortunately. But the trade-off does a lot of damage, so I go for a Phantom Force, which doesn't really do a lot, but I dodge that Brave Bird. I have a really big stat increase, and that Brave Bird almost takes Rayman out, but he holds on like usual. As M Headbutt takes them out, and we win, defeating kind of Necrozma? That thing was definitely not Necrozma though. With the region now safe from the threat of Necrozma, we can continue, but we will be ending the video here this time. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye-bye.